Hey, welcome back to another episode of John's Crypto Therapy. Today I'm just going to do a quick rundown on Bitcoin and show you how simple it is to trade Bitcoin. So first off, we're going to get into our trend lines. We're going to get into our bias in the market, see the direction and the value it is holding. This is going to be a trend line on top and of course the trend line on the bottom. This is acting as support. This is acting as resistance. The other thing is we do have a final base on the bottom. This was also acting as support. And now we have two levels of support, a double bottom formation. And if you look a little bit closer, we also have another double bottom. So what we want to see is two things. If price breaks to downside, we're going to see crypto markets bleed and we're going to look to sell and take advantage of this opportunity and do the same for our altcoins. But if price is holding above structure, we're going to look for some buying opportunity. So for that case, we are going to go to a lower time frame, look for some trading opportunities. So right here, guys, we do see a zone in the market where price is being respected with a nice wick. But overall, if I did draw it in just like this, we do have this beautiful descending triangle right here. Draw it out to you guys so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at right here. So this is going to be the descending triangle. So descending triangle is a formation to tell us the price can go to the upside or downside. Even though it's a little bit more bearish, we still need to keep in mind we need to see a clear break. So if this breaks towards the downside, then we're going to look for the breakout retest to get into ourselves. And of course, the same thing. If I take away the zone, a lot of people would enter some buying opportunities. This is absolutely wrong. This is how the markets take advantage of you. And if you are a little bit too aggressive, you are going to get faked down, and Bitcoin does this often. If you want to be a little bit safer, this is going to be the zone. I want to see a breakout, retest of confirmation, then look for your buying opportunities. So what I want to see is price breakout, retest of structure, then get into my trade towards the upside. Getting into my trade, all I need to see is a price action like this, stop loss below my structure, and look for my 2 to 1s. So look for my 2 to 1. Of course, I am going to be looking left of structure, make sure this makes sense. And also, I do want to keep in mind the extension of this descending triangle to see exactly where the fulfillment of this take profit can go. So if this is the fulfillment of my take profit, I do want to keep in mind that I want to make sure I put my second take profit just before so I can lock in some profits. So that's going to be my second. This is going to be my first. Now I'm going to look left of structure and see if this comes into a level in the market where it makes sense. And absolutely, guys, this kills it. And these are the type of trades that I would take every single time. So this is going to be a zone in the market. And look at how cool that is, guys. This is the same zone that we're taking our profits just before. So maybe we could see a final move to the upside, but of course we're not getting into any entries until we see a confirmational break, retest, and entering of strategy. This is a strategy that I teach and I maximized it towards all my students. And my students, this is going to be such a free trade if you guys want to take advantage. So that's what I'm going to be doing, looking for a clear break, retest, getting towards my trade, look for my 2 to 1 trade opportunity, and of course put my stop loss at a key level. If you are looking for a bigger stop loss, you could put it a little bit below, and of course you could take your take profit to 2 to 1. But the reasons why I love this trade or this idea of where this is going, this is a double bottom on the smaller scale, but also on the bigger scale, when we go back to the 4 hour, this is also a bigger double bottom, giving us confirmation that this could be that move towards the upside. Does not mean it cannot break to the downside. If it does, we're going to reverse our trade and get into a beautiful sell. The only way this trading opportunity will work is when we see a close of structure, retest, and we're going to look for that beautiful move to the upside. And if we do not see our trading entry strategy being performed, we do not get into that trade. We wait for another opportunity because the markets will give you those opportunities every single time. So keep it simple, guys. This is a trade idea that I'm looking for, and I want to give you guys the opportunity to look at trades the way I would. If you guys do like this, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Take it easy, and John out. Peace.